Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't talked to you in weeks. It's just because of school. I swear. It is so stressful. It's like I never have time to do anything anymore. But I have time to do this now at like 10 p.m. It's almost 11, but you know, we do what we gotta do. So today I have a fun video for us, or for you, my audience, or me, like 6 times because I only get 6 views and I watch like 6 times, So the cool idea I have for us to do today is putting our makeup backwards. The whole thing backwards. I'm going to hate it at the end, but we're going to do it. I just wanted to thank Tati for giving me the inspiration for this video. I just thought it was a great idea and I wanted to do it and copy her, you know, because I'm a copycat and I do everything other YouTubers do because I am unoriginal. So let's get started. So I do my lips last, so that means that it's going to be the first thing I do today. So I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Cream Lipstick in Pinkberry, and this is a dusty, crusty, old little Jimmy Kebab, and I just wanted to use this up, so today we are going to use it in a video. I could have used like a darker lipstick. This is a lipstick that is in my project pan, and I really want to use it up, so I'm using it in every occasion, everything. Like, it's a pretty color, but it's been in my makeup collection for way too long, so here it is. Ooh, girl, throughout this video, I'm gonna tell you a story. You don't even want to know about it. So the second to last thing I do is highlight, and we're gonna be putting it on bare face today. Great. I think you're gonna see a lot of sarcasm in this video, but like, I can't help it. So the highlighter we're going to use today is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. This is a really good highlight, but it's too dark on me, so we're going to use it. And we're going to put our highlighter on our cheeks. It kind of looks pink as I'm putting it on right now. And we're going to put it on our nose as well. So the next thing we're going to be using is eyeshadow, and this is the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use today. This is the Naked 2 palette. We already know it's in this little Z palette because I don't use it, so I just depotted it and put everything in here. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to put the inner corner first because that's usually the first thing that I do, and this is all just gonna get covered up with the concealer I put on my eye, so this is great. So in the inner corner, I'm going to mix this shade and this shade right here, just so we could have a blinding inner corner for like 2 seconds. So the next eyeshadow I'm going to use is my lid shade, and unfortunately we have to use a beautiful lid shade just for this look. So I'm going to use the color YSL, I believe, and put it all over our lids. I haven't hit pan on this. I literally don't know why, because I use it all the time. And I love this lid color. Look how pretty it is, guys. Look. So guys, do you want me to tell you the story that I've been waiting to tell you? You don't really want to hear it. So it was this past Tuesday. I woke up feeling great. Or woke up feeling horrible, but I still went to school. We're going to use the color Tease that's right here. It actually has pan in it. Look at it. Look at that shade that looks like it's about to hit pan, but it hasn't hit pan. It's been looking like that all the time. People used to do this. Like, they used to put the lid shade and then the crease color. So it's not that bad, but it's still bad. But anyways, my story. My story was that I woke up feeling pretty bad. Like, you did not want to see me that day in the morning because I was feeling so bad. I didn't even eat breakfast. I had the most disgusting nausea in the whole entire world. I had a test that day, so I couldn't just not go. That day I had school from 9:30 to 7:15. Wow, a full like 10 hours. That's like a full work day. This is why I can't have a job or whatever. I had school. I went to school. I actually took the test. I was feeling horrible, but I took the test. I almost failed it. I think I failed it, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I took the test and I was feeling kind of like my adrenaline was pumping because I didn't really feel that horrible when I was in class, but I felt horrible afterwards. I'm telling you, I felt horrible. And the next thing I usually do is brows, and I got this new thingamajob that is way too dark for me, but I can't buy another one and I can't return it because I've been using it. So I was waiting until my night class started, and bro, my nausea was crazy. It was out of the roof. Like, I couldn't even think of anything else. I couldn't sleep in between that time, and like I was twisting and turning, and like I couldn't sit straight. And then it hit me. I had to throw up. I had to. Like, I just had that feeling. You know when that you have that feeling that like something's about to come out of your body that should not? That's what happened to me. So I rushed to the bathroom, and guess what? I didn't make it there. I didn't make it to a toilet before it all came out. And it was gross, and it smelled gross, and I felt bad for the woman who was in the bathroom when that happened. I would be so disgusted if I had to see that. But she was so sweet. Like, I thank God for her that time, because I think that she was so sweet. She handled the situation perfectly, I'm telling you. If it was me who was in her situation, I would not handle it the way she did. And I actually couldn't go to my night class because I was still nauseous after I threw up. So I called my dad and was like, come pick me up before I throw up all over this library once again. So now that we have brows on, we're actually going to put on bronzer. Yes, bronzer. I love this bronzer. You already know how much I love this bronzer. And I would use this bronzer till the day I die because it is amazing. We're going to put it on the hollows of our cheek. I mean, I could have put cream bronzer on, but I don't have that because I'm poor and I can't buy myself that much makeup. The next thing I'm going to be putting on my face is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. I'm sorry, Hourglass, but I'm going to have to use you for non-recreational purposes. And it still doesn't cover that huge zit that I have there. Note to self, never go to school sick. Never. And the next powder I'm going to be using is the powder that I actually put underneath my eyes, and this is the Bare Minerals Invisible Light Powder, and this is the matte side. I don't really look good with makeup on, so like putting this backwards makes me kind of feel even more insecure about myself. Oh, I forgot to put on mascara like I always do. Okay guys, I forgot to put on mascara before even eyeshadow, so I'm just going to cheat a little and put a little bit now because I forget it when I write it down on a piece of paper and I forget it when I actually do a makeup look. And the next thing we're going to use is our concealer. This is actually a new concealer. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage Concealer, and we're going to put this on our under eyes and on the top of our eyes because that's where we put our concealer. I'm going to put a little bit on my finger instead of directly on my eyelids because I do not want shiny particles inside my only concealer that I practically have. And I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. This is actually not working out well. Let me zoom you in even more. My mascara is transferring because I'm actually having to tap it off of my eyelid. I think my concealer is gray now. Thank you very much. I would not recommend this. I would not. The next thing I'm going to use are these two foundations. This foundation is my summer foundation and this is my normal foundation. And this is a Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation in MC1. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in Dewy and Smooth in 220 Natural Beige. So I'm going to mix both foundations on the back of my hand. I know I should be using like a acrylic little disc thingy, but I don't have those because I'm poor. Like, okay, no. And I'm going to put dots all over my face to see how this blends in with my whole entire makeup look because, wow. I'm going to blend it in again with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I'm going to just pat it out and pat it. Wow, look at me. I look great. These foundations do not sit well on top of mascara and on top of concealer and on top of powders. This is making me look like 10 times older. Let's zoom you out so you don't have to see me so close. Thank you. Okay guys, so the last product I'm going to use is my primer. Unfortunately, we're going to use the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. I'm not really up for this right now, and we're going to be applying this on with my hands. Yes, we're going to apply it and look amazing. You have to be zoomed in to see this because this looks gross. Like, I think the camera is making it look nicer, but like, this is the grossest thing I have ever done. So guys, I am done with this makeup look and I look gross. I literally look gross. And I don't know how other people were doing it. Do I look pretty? Tell me I look pretty because I did this for you. So here are some close-up shots on my makeup look because I know you want to see them, and I don't know how to act. Like, my pores are enlarged, my under eyes are creasy, my eyebrows aren't done correctly. So if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up or a million thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe and join my little family on this part of the internet, please hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell button if you want to see some of my notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.